we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
60 back, 60 back. Here we go, set. Got it. Go.
To throw, Leonard. Has it downfield, working the left. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
First down.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. And they just get the play off. Forced out to his right. And apparently he sees no other option than to get rid of it on what is the final play of our first quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Both teams neck and neck so far. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They start out 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Leonard to the air now. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a second quarter lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Rams 7.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Now run here with Blake Corum. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Well, they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
70 Timberwolf. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Dropping back to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 13.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Ready? 18, 5, Bronco 80. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Incomplete.
Ethan Evans on that a punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Reload, reload. Shot alert, shot, hut, hut.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Win the rep, let's go right here.
Leonard now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
19 Tiger.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's got McBride complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down. They send a receiver in motion right.
Go.
On play action now, Leonard. Headed out right. And he takes it down to the 33. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job.
Into a crowd and intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play.
Leonard's pass intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. Cougar 19.
They'll throw to begin this drive. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35.
That's good.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Bronco 80. Go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's third down.
That call right there was all about setting up an easier third down. Sure, he could have potentially gotten the first down, Kate, but now you've opened up your playbook on third down that much more.
So it'll be 3rd and 4, but not just yet. Only 2 minutes to go in our first half. More football from SoFi in just a moment.
Okay,
Cardinals going nickel here on 3rd.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals, driving 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
He's dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
At the 44-yard line.
19, Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
To throw here on first down. It is caught left side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18.
He's going to throw it. Quick slant, taken in by Ferguson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Ready.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Come on, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Checks, Bobcat.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Rams earn the chance to tie it before halftime. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name...
Rush coming off the edge, and they block it!
How many times do we get to the end of the game when we look back and go, geez, we never knew what was the defining play. Hey, listen, that was just 1 point. It seems small now, but more than likely in the end, that block and that single point could loom very, very large.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard
The
line.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
From the gun on third down. Into the hands of Harrison. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Cardinals.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go. 70 Warriors, Panther 11,
Now it's Leonard. He's going deep. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
19 tight, 19 tight. Stephanie.
One final shot before the half. And this final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Out of the gun, it's Leonard. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan. and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Leonard. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Benson on 1st and 10. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Putting the tight end in motion. From the gun, it's Leonard. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
19 tight. 19. Come on. Set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal.
Sign quarterback run here. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. It's a gain of 1 on 1st and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Fields this one at the 3. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
1970.
They'll throw to start the drive. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Still fighting forward. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Watch out. Trap 60. Dragon 60.
In the red zone on first. Makes the catch. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Okay,
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
Ready. Panther 60. Ready.
Back to throw. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start the second half with some needed points. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
That's a good question. No, go ahead, though. You take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. They'll begin this drive with Benson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6.
Yeah.
I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Open to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's second and 13. Looking to throw. Leonard. Chased out to his right. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, third down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's Leonard to throw. Well, he laid out for it, but the throw just a little bit too off the mark. So fourth down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Let's go now. Hey, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll start on the ground. Corum. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
60 Eagles.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. It's Buda Baker on the interception. And he's going to take this one back, and he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Rams 21.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Here we go. Strike. 7. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Back to work they go after the interception. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Rams have the first down. Offense up to the line fast.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams can tie it up after hitting Pater in the third. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams tie us up, 28-all.
28-all.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready. First and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Benson now from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
He was taken down.
The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Throwing from the gun. Dump off caught by his back. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. They kick the running back in motion. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Third and long for him here. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
28.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Going right back to the fullback. Next play. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Playing favorites with the fullback here. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down. Coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Let's go now. Huh, like it. Let's
Switch it.
Ready, right?
They'll try with Corum. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's good for a couple of yards. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chains.
First and 10.
I love watching those running backs do their drill, especially in practice where they just keep those legs churning. They keep those legs moving for situations just like that one.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check smash, check smash. Go.
2nd down run by Corum. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
New set of downs from 37.
Ready, ready. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lion.
First down, play action. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Space on the right, and he's got room. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14.
28.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He fields it from the 8. He brushed him off with ease. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Sharp there to haul it in. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Working quickly here.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And nearly intercepted as that trick play almost ended in disaster. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long.
10.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Let's go now. Buffalo, Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll throw third and long. This is a heater going deep. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Mustang 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready.
He's going to throw it again. Cut out left. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11, go!
Working inside the red zone. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's now second and 6 at the 13-yard line.
79 Broncos. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 Lion.
Sticking to the air here. Caught outside, beyond the marker. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this first and goal.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Ready, ready. Cowboy 80.
Give to Corum from the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Made at the 3-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Here's another 4-out. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning.
And goal.
Okay,
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Corum. And he's in for the touchdown. The Rams now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on third and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready, right?
Airing it out to start this drive. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Ready? 7 Pirates. 7. Let's go now. Hook, Dragon 6. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back now, pressure coming. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
At their own 11-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. The give now to Benson. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Staying on the ground with Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go. 70, Hawk 70, Hawk, Hawk 19, come back, Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap to Leonard. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
12 yards. And it's 3 and out.
The Cardinals out for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He gets it out of there, and this has some distance. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
At their own 46-yard line.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Come on. Buffalo 18, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams now within one score in the fourth. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always, always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
So no time remaining, Brock, but the touchdown and now potentially this 2-point conversion can at least make it look a little closer.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Game might not be over just yet, though, Brock. We got a flag out there, and that could mean an on-time down. Let's see. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. All right, penalty pushes them back. They are still out there. They're going to try for 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
19 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos.
One final shot here. And he won't reel it in, but wouldn't get them the win anyway. Instead of a 1-point loss, it's going to stay at 3. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one.